Hey everybody, this is LaShawn. Today is January 2nd, 2014, and unfortunately I'm having to come on camera unplanned to address some beef that's going on Facebook that is, got my company name, Urban Stars Media, all up in the mess. So I'm not going to say anybody's name, you know who you are, but actually first let me start off by saying, for everyone who's seen that conversation and for the many people who have inboxed me in support of Urban Stars Media, I appreciate it. I truly do. Thank you so much. So, beef started when a person submits music to Insane One Records and we listen to it. We are not interested in working with them at the label level. We send a denial letter back, which says we have reviewed your music. We're not interested in it as a label, but we do have some services that can help expose your music to other people. What this simply is saying is that we are actually looking for a breakout, standout artist. There are 9 million bench rappers in every city on every corner. We are looking for an exceptional person to sign, because what that means is if anyone were to take time to figure out what our label is about, that means I'm going to be investing about the next 18 months in you. So I can't invest my time in a bench rapper. It has to be someone who I think can be exceptional. And so we offer services, even though we did not, your music may not have met the criteria for the label. We offer services. I am a music publicist. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a music publicist. I own multiple digital outlets and a print magazine, internet radio stations. So I guess what the objection is, or was that it seems like we were baiting and switching by having people submit to the record label and then offering them services on the back end. We do not charge anybody to submit. It is an email that you send to Insane One Records that has your music, your bio, your press kit, and that sort of thing. The denial letter says we can offer you service to help get exposure for your music, such as a lot of you people who have sent submissions don't have press kits. A lot of you folks don't have any have never had any press, no interviews, whatever. Those are the types of services that we offer. So I don't want for people to get it twisted. Do not ever get it twisted. Having a business in the independent music business is very, very difficult. I realize there are a lot of janky people out there in this business. I have run across them myself. But first of all, I am in this business, not of it. I have a career. I know you people probably think that this is all I do, because I'm always out attending events for free, giving them publicity for free. I'm always working with independent artists, doing a show every Wednesday called Blaze NDLA. Having artists in here does not cost them a darn thing. I put together a magazine that I publish every 2 months. Artists, all they do is send their pictures and bio, and they're in. It doesn't cost them anything. If you think that I, LaShawn Turner, CEO, CVO of Urban Stars Media, is making some sort of millionaire dollars trying to rape you artists for $20 at a time for radio spins or $50 at a time for interviews, you really need to probably get off of that, because it's not happening. I have a career, just so you know, 24 years as a registered nurse. Trust me, I make 6 figures any day, any year that I want to. I don't bank my life off of this business. This business is more fun for me. If I can break even, that's really cool. But a lot of times I don't break even. And it's certainly, when I do break even, it's not because somebody paid $20 or $50 for a service. It's because of the clients that I carry. If you need to know or did not know, I represent Atlanta rapper Bone Crusher. I represent an international pop singer in Natalia Domini. I represent 4 clients right now. If it weren't for them, possibly I could not have this offices, but my clients are happy and satisfied. One of them I've had for 16 months, going on 18 months. So anyhow, don't get it twisted. What's going on with Insane One Records is we want a standout individual whom we can put my whole press publicity behind, marketing and promotions, a digital distribution deal with some physical sales as well, and 1 or 2 in-store situations due to some affiliations that I have. So that is the crux of our record deal that we're offering, and we've made one offer and that has not been accepted, and so we continue to search. That's what our Blaze Indie LA show is about. It is our listening session. When you send music to Insane One Records, we listen to your music on air, give it a critique. The music in question for this whole little situation will be played on the Blaze Indie LA show and will be critiqued, and you know, unfortunately we were just not interested in it as our label. So let's go back. I want for people to be extremely clear as I try to say without having to do this. You can Google me. I'm here. Everybody knows where I'm at. Everybody has my number. I'm not trying to do nobody bad business because, hey, I'm out there. I'm at these events. I'm at these little showcases giving support to artists locally. I'm here running a radio station out of Moreno Valley to help bring some of the artists here into a spotlight, make them feel good. This is my passion. It's really not a profitable business as you may think. And if you could imagine how difficult it is to get even $20 out of an artist. See, the internet radio stations are not like AM, FM radio station. They have sponsors. With the music that I play that comes out of your mouth exactly as you want it and goes to my listeners exactly as you laid it out, it's vulgar, it's explicit, but it's real, and I play real music on my radio stations. Therefore, I cannot have any sponsors because Coca-Cola is not going to come and be on my radio stations while I'm playing music about how you guys are, you know, well, anyway, I won't get graphic. But anyhow, so you have to understand that it costs me to run that radio station, and that's why I have to charge the $20 for the radio spins. But in the same token, my internet radio stations play royalties. We're completely licensed. You're going to get some of that money back on the back end. I don't think that artists really understand the business. I don't think that they really understand, you know, the whole structure of just the music business in itself. And they certainly don't understand what it is I'm over here trying to do. But anyhow, so if I will take responsibility for my assistant in any part that he played that was misleading or whatever, you know, the other parties felt had happened as far as the communication. It's always a matter of communication. But if anybody, you know, I'm a grown woman, if anybody out there has a situation with me, my business, come to me. I'm here to talk to you and to work it out, because I'm not here to do wrong. I have a job. I have a career. I only take clients because I want to, never because I have to. That is one thing. There are two things that you're going to find out that are different about me. Number one, I don't need your money to survive because I have a job. Always will. That gives me objectivity. So I only work with people who I want to work with. When I was interviewing to be Bone Crusher's publicist, I told them the same thing. I didn't like one of the songs I heard. That doesn't mean I can't represent you. I mean, you see what I'm saying? But I'm not going to take your business just because you're Bone Crusher and you're this and you're that, because quite frankly, I have a job. We'll keep one because I can always say, no, thank you. No, thank you. My job, if I don't make no money from any independent artist, will pay for this office and that office over there, okay? So please don't ever get it twisted. I only work with people because I want to, because I see something good in you, okay? So number two, this is just like my passion. Like music is your passion, this is my passion. I do free services when I want to, not, you know, just everything can't be free. So in order to support, you know, the internet radio stations, the magazine and stuff like that, I charge very nominal prices. $50 for an interview, really? $20 for royalty paying radio spins, really? $35 for blog posts, really? Okay, $250 for a press kit. A lot of you artists don't even have any of these things. A lot of you artists are just out there making mixtapes and music and talking about you put out 6 albums in the last 2 years. I'm like, what? Have you sold anything? And that is the very reason why I started Insane One Records, so that I could, as a legal entity, get some of these artists help them to get their music legal so it can be sold, so that they could be profitable off of their creativity, to get them set up with press kits, to get them set up with interviews, to get them set up with digital distributions, to get all that stuff in place. And really, for 15% of the royalties, and not even any of the show money or any, I mean, I'm a sucker. But really, I cannot have people out there just talking nonsense about me or my business without knowing the facts. So the facts are, okay, Insane One Records gets a lot of submissions. We listen to them on air, critique them. We have only heard, in the whole time, the 3 months that we have been working under the label, we've heard 2 artists that we would have wanted to sign. We made 1 offer. We have not found anyone yet. If we go a whole year without signing an artist, it's okay, because I'm looking for the right one, not just anyone. And that any denial letter that you received was basically, I cannot spend time responding to everybody's questions. As you can probably have heard, since I've even been on this videotape, I'm getting notifications. Somebody's IMing me on Facebook. This is all day, every day. I cannot respond to every rapper who has sent a song to Insane One Records. So that's why I created that denial letter, and letting people know, hey, if you don't want that, we can still get you some services. I don't have to like your music in order to get you an interview somewhere. Okay, so let's rewind, let's back it up, and let's be straight. Okay, I offer services. If you don't think my service is valuable, if you don't think whatever's legit, please delete yourself. I don't care what people are saying necessarily, but I want for you, when you speak about LaJean Turner or Urban Stars Media, to at least have been informed. And then if you're gonna spit some nonsense, that's on you. People, any questions, any comments, just call me, 951-665-8365. And I'm sorry for being so long-winded. Thank you.